Hello everybody, it's a new day and it's time for some more Monster Train. Your trusty conductor here to steer us through a new run. Yesterday we had a good time playing Stygian, we knocked out Luna under Legion Lazarus. And now it's time to move on to Hellhorned. So yeah, I don't want Implings. I still don't want Implings. I won't probably ever want Implings. 16 damage, they do not count as spells. Tethys doesn't care about that stuff. Let's just get a good torch and head out. Took a while. Malika, my not very favorite pyre. Can be good, can just screw us over. You have to fight Seraph, Chosen of Entropy, Fire Hunter, Archeon, and Spike Scale. Not that bad of a set of bosses. Probably Kale is the scariest here. We start with 2 Mollusk Mages, 2 Horn Breaks, like we didn't have enough pinks. That's fine. It is a good one, Horn Break. And the Demon Fiend. Demon Fiend. This guy is fine, especially good at carrying us through the early game. But this 4 cost can become a bit of a problem later on when he doesn't perform as great as you'd expect him to. But for now, he's okay. Yo, this is an emote dome run already? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, just create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn, why not? We don't have very strong spells right now, but we can have. So emote tome it is. In which case, oh no, nothing to. Nothing in terms of spell power here. I could go sweep here just to complement the Demon Fiend. Yeah, that seems fine to me. We don't have quick, but that means we definitely kill back units for sure. Since he tramples first, there's no point in going Frostbite. Probably the first unit usually dies. Do enough power here. Let's just go with the sweep. Seems alright to me. Then we'll see. It was sweep and spell weakness, yeah. Which means we don't really want to play them absolute top floor. I think we might just as well play them bottom here. No, let's go middle. Let them have a bit of breathing room. They do begin with Titansbane, but that's alright. We have this. Go there, Spear Steward. Maybe you can find you a friend. This should be clear. That's good. I will play this Shield Steward. And torch a guy, and that's about it. Mollusk Mage here as well, because we don't have actually there because we don't have space anywhere upstairs. Do I want to do a lance just in case? Let's just preserve our pyre health. This should be good enough. Also, we'll apply spell weakness in case we don't, yeah. In case we don't kill here next floor, it would be a kill anyway. Mollusk Mage really good on this Horn Break. Let's do it twice, because it's so nice. Alright, so far so good. Oh, here comes the Malka Spire, forgot about this. Offering token we consume is not worth, Mollusk Mage is not worth. I guess this Titan's Gratitude seems alright for now. Fortify with Permafrost. What's this? And Scholar with spikes. Not the worst thing actually, but I don't know. Probably should take this Fortify. Though the Permafrost makes it actively worse. We could Spell Chain it if need be. I think it's the best choice here since Demon Fiend needs some survivability. Depends on what we're finding next. Definitely it's not Welder Helper. It's definitely not Impish Scholar. Guess I have to take it. We do have a Demon Fiend. But I think we need to see a Hellhorned banner, right? Or let's see. Stygian pick all the way over here. Wait, that's way too far out. We get a pick at floor 3, I think, and can get the pick here as well, right? Look at how that works. Should be paying more attention to how we get those picks. In any case, what's the argument here? Demon Fiend, super expensive. Basically, I cannot play another unit besides him at the start. Which case do we go? Merchant of Steel and make him better? Or do we find something else and call him in later? Oh, can I call him in later? What am I talking about? Okay, then it's worth it to make him better. Don't have enough energy to set him up otherwise. Titanite quick would be good for the guy. And who Steel Worker with Fly Armor and Avarice. Or Branded Warrior, Rage 5, Slay, Rage 5. This guy could make a good pair for the Demon Fiend. For whatever reason he cannot pick up something, but no, I think we just take the Steel Worker here. Keep the Demon Fiend going, right? Fair enough. Could go with quick here. And some HP. No, we need a dualism or something. We could Titanite, but that's gonna severely reduce our power levels, so let's not. Think we just do this. Maybe put a bit of HP in a Mollusk Mage, sure. And do we need a purge here? No, it's fine. No, it is fine. Marquee Mark of Invasion, easy schmeezy. However, gonna be Demon Fiend, and I guess Tethys. A bit sad of a setup right now, but hey, just get rid of those. And haste there, super annoying. Make a strong steward, I guess. Easy calcified ember to take out. Mollusk Mage here. torch him there. Do a bit of damage. You guys can make some money here, right? That's very good of you. And we're killing here. All good so far. What's with the consume obsession here? Don't need any of these. I don't need more consume cards. Although this is a pretty strong one. Let's take it. It's fine. Holdover vent. Is this the silly solution to floor 7 in case we don't get the sweeper? I think it is. Silly solution, come here. Go to the magic shop, check another banner. No, we're not doing imps, so I cannot get this. Have no rage, absolutely, so not the ranged brute as well. Skip. Tank the 10 magic power here in this vent. And this -1 cost is kind of bad. These two are bad. I'm gonna reroll once. Another holdover. The vent won't usually be great. However, having some... I'm gonna have the steel worker soon enough. Remove consume is so bad here. 20 magic power though, and consume again. Could do it in a horn break. It's actually gonna be good. The disappointing shop. Let's check the alcove. Yes, I will get the bone dog. Super early, it's super good. Let's give him pets, the bony boy. And this is Spire Hunter. Here's where Demon Fiend is a bit not ideal. Man, I hate not having enough energy right now. We'll just deploy like this. But it does mean I'm gonna play here, here, and then start torching stuff. Yeah, I cannot do anything about that. Just tank a hit for him here. At least this is attuned, so... That ephemeral copy really screwed me over. 1 damage for no good reason. Very unfortunate hit here. I'll forget about the bone dog. Let's try to keep him safe here. We should have probably enough time. Get rid of that guy. This guy. We're not killing here. That's concerning. Not gonna put any damage down yet. Do I? As to not lose the spell weakness. Oh, it's fine. We're just gonna do the big one here. And then hopefully we have enough spell weakness going on. So next floor will win. Nope, it's not even close. I do probably have to do the biggest spell I have available. Bone Dog, no! Yeah, Demon Fiend was really a problem here. Really a problem. Didn't expect it to be this bad. Woof. But we didn't have any regular setup. So the floors collapsed really fast. There goes our streak. Bye-bye, streak. Thank you, Hellhorned. My suspicions were right. This is not gonna be an easy combo. Just the nature of two monster, one train class. But you know what? I might have been the Demon Fiend. Like, he's okay for the first two floors, and then liability moment. He becomes a liability. Also, I don't really like Malika's shifting fire that much. Maybe not even the capricious reflections. I mean, I'm kind of a control freak, so that kind of messes up with my mojo usually. Like, we could have had a Colcalia or something instead of the Demon Fiend, or more units, you know. Horrible start. Cattle Hex, Moltening, and only good part, redeeming part, is Colcalia. Horrible, horrible. Seraph's gonna be a bit of an issue here if we don't find scaling. Fire Hunter again, and damage shield. We got Winged Spirit, that's fine. Some heal for our frontliners. Do we even try to start this? It's so shitty, I swear. What the fuck am I gonna do with two Cattle Hexes, two Molting Imps? The fuck am I gonna do with this? We already broke our streak, so allow me to, you know, get the real start with spells and stuff, you know, like not useless units. Thank you. We do fight a very nasty Seraph though. Doing this. The minion can be really problematic. Fire Hunter, damage shield again. Life Mother Spire, now this is much better of a fire. Getting a copy of a strong spell can be good. Titan's Gratitude, great. Fortify, great. Titan Sentry, actually great. Oh. This is the start. Kinstone Totem, perfect synergy with our Titan's Gratitude. We are a bit lacking in power, however, Sweep does the same thing that Revenge does to the backhand units, so I think we can afford to miss out on the spell weakness and just go Conduit here. So we can play all the spells we want. Alright. Great. -1 per turn. Imagine having Demon Fiend and getting -1 per turn. What do? You just not play good cards? Is that what you were doing today? Not playing anything? Man, I do like that emote tone, but it wasn't meant to be. We had to get the Demon Fiend. We're getting that. We don't need energy, so we can do this. Boink. Yep. Boink. 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 Should have this by top floor. Also had the bone dog, man. What a run, destroyed by a demon fiend. What a run. Okay, we got out. Skate. No, thank you. Drain and energy siphon. I'll take the energy siphon here. Although there's a bit more synergy with the drain. It's probably a bit early for a drain. Although it can help with Fire Hunter quite a bit. I would like to have a drain for Titan fight and Seraph, not necessarily, but for Titan fight for sure. That's a Ritual of Battle, that's a hidden passage. Not sure I want this hidden passage right now. I think I just want the Ritual of Battle. Don't really have a good unit for it. Do we make an Eternal Imp? This guy is probably the best fledgling imp, getting rage to all friendly units. Still the same problems with space, capacity, energy, all that. It is more affordable than a Ritual of Battle. But we still need like a Endless to be really good. I think for now he's okay. Definitely go Merchant of Steel here. Smidge and quick, not amazing depending on what we draw, and we draw bad. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with it. Can't do anything with the garden now named. Okay, the curse today is strong. It seems like game doesn't want to give me any decent units. I guess we can make this large to draw more. Silly as it sounds now. Let's make the Titan Sentry large. And have some HP. The imp is gonna be a bit problematic. We might need to torch him out. Oh, if it isn't Spiky Boy. Hey there, Spiky Boy. I love how this is somehow a banner unit. So, imp, I already regret picking you up. You're just bad like that. Okay, maybe we do not want you on this floor. Although with the conduit it's kind of fun because we can blow it up. But you also blow yourself up. It's very strange. How do you even use this properly? I go on an empty floor. What? I mean, I want this armor, but He's gonna keep killing himself. Or maybe that's the idea, you just use him until he kills himself. Then you replace them with something else. 31, maybe give one hit. It should be probably dead afterwards. Come on, 2 more. Kill him. And get my imp in place. There we go. Should readily have this. Good job, Shark. You showed him who's boss. Morse Titan's Gratitude, Energy Siphon would be decent. I'll take an Energy Siphon here. I don't appreciate a Calcified Ember, but that's fine. Tiresome Climb is click on notice. Click on notice because it's really good. The Merchant of Steel, maybe we can see something decent here. And Endless, that's good. Style of Fight, that's good as well. Alright. Quick goes here. Endless goes here. HP goes here, so we draw more. And that's about it. Could have made the Fledgling Imp Endless, but that's fine. I don't care that much about the Imp. Right now, core is already full. So, not much point in that. Oh, hello. I almost wish we had melee weakness 1 and spell weakness 1 on strike. I wish we had the multi-strike on you here already. That would be juicy. Juicy. Applying an extra spell weakness could be really good. Apply with the melee weakness. For next floor. And in this case, I think this Corruption 20 is gonna make up for it. Get 10 power 23, that's a 43. It's still not good enough to kill that, but maybe we'll find some scaling. Should be enough. Alright, we'll take this dominating power here. Yeah. I think it's a yeah. Too bad we didn't have her finished up. This would have been ridiculously strong. Right now it's just okay. Decent. Good enough. Bottom floor elite over here. I guess this could be endless. Could have been endless as well. It's fine. I'll play the Calcified Ember here. And then we can do our shenanigans. Oh man, no energy here, eh? That's fine, you died. Keep drawing, give me something good. Nope. Okay, we reached the Shield Steward, that's fine enough. No, okay. Make him stop. There we go. That should be enough. Kill bottom anyway, it's fine. Corruption is a bish. And magic power is it's pretty good here for Harness the Titan. We could get some extra armor as well. We're taking Harness and Siren of the Sea. So it's floor 3, yeah, we're gonna get another unit. It's definitely between energy and space. I could do without energy here. We have Tethys incanting like a madman. So I'll take capacity for once. Capacity. The city of Kappa. Let's see. Go for spell weakness as well here, right? Sorry. So Siren wants to be on the floor with Tethys ideally, and the Offering Monument. That is doable, but we need another kind of frontliner for them. The other two want to be downstairs with the silly imp. So we go conduit damage spell -2. When I try now, damage spells -2 does absolutely nothing for us, and the tiny bit of conduit sure is fine, but it's not amazing. If you go with spell weakness, with the sweep and spell weakness, gives us another floor to kill stuff. Check the banner. Maybe we get the Rage Warrior to work downstairs. That could be really strong. Spell change something. Not that. Double stack. Maybe we double stack the Tiresome Climb. Make it hold over for tougher fights. Although it's not exactly great on non-flying bosses, right? It does kill some stuff in the pyro room, so it's not exactly bad here. And that's set up. Spell chain. What do we spell chain? The sap chain. Maybe we double stack the sap here for now, and 20 magic power and consume. Sounds great. And the Titan's Gratitude. Spell chain, the energy siphon. Oh, probably a fortify. Alright, let's leave. Don't have any strong duplications right now. Let's save them for later. Although we can make another Titan sentry for another floor. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. -1 energy per turn, a bit painful, but we'll do it. For the glory, for the money. Be careful what we put down here. For now, that's gonna have to do, I guess. And we do offering Tethys here. This should bite the dust till the end, right? Do this trigger at once, play that. Don't need to play this energy siphon. More than enough. Don't get you, eh? Well, well. This guy needs help. Over here, lance it. Gratitude it. Alright. You don't fit in here. Get the bigger shark. Don't need that here. Maybe he'll eventually get a slay here. But he's not strong enough currently. Imp, I regret you every day I see you. No need to play anything here. Let's save our totem. No. Ain't this grand. Corruption is gonna destroy us, right? So I don't want to game camp too much here anyway. Hopefully we give him enough corruption and frostbite. Should be enough, there we go. We had some insurance policies here. No reason to cast anything, is just gonna make it worse for us. If we kill, we kill. We don't complain about it. Yes, Ice Tornado or Ice Storm with Harness the Titan can be really interesting. We already have a Harness the Titan. Let's go for it. Another tiresome climb and a Rage Serum. Also March of Shields. Rage Serum. I don't know, tiresome climb is just too good to ignore. I'll have another one. Merchant of Steel again. Let's check it out. Check it out now. With another banner. We already have these guys. It's fine. Now you give me the multi-strike, hey? Click, 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 click. Can't. Fine. I guess Branded Warrior gets it. He gets it. I'm gonna fight the minion. Don't have good answers for that right now. Other than tiresome climb, I guess. So do I worry about your HP or just give him some power so he can actually start raging up? I think it's gonna be raging up. And that's about it. Don't have a good dupe here. Nope. Nope. Fine. Let's go for the Purginator here in the Unstable Vortex. Get rid of Shield Steward 1, Spear Steward 1. And move on. Yeah, Frostbite will handle that pretty easily. Big Shark. Big Shark. Icy Silophyte. Rage Machine if the Giver gets online. And let's do these guys for now. Okay, we got a Monument. Go there so we don't have to face with you again. Corruption, Frostbite, yeah, that's such a treat. Okay. You don't need to fortify the little shark. Oh, Incan guy made his way here, didn't he? Boo, Incan guy, you suck. Can't use you on that floor. I guess we can just blow this thing up. Play a Calcified Ember. Sure, we can just... Traitorous Offering Monument. However, if we get lucky... Get an energy, haha. We can call her in. Get him, boy. Get him. Finally raging here. We're finally raging. That's good. Do a Frozen Lance stronger. The weakest part is the Titan, I guess. Let's save some incants there. Ah, there's somebody on this floor when I need them. Guess I'll play this. That's fine, gets us to the Dominion Eye out. He's dying a very unopportune time here, isn't he? Well, we hoped we got something better. It's okay, we should have enough to kill it. And we got the Ice Storm upgraded. Super good here, especially. Big Shark. Alright. Clean enough for now. Siren Song as well, and the Guardian Stone. Look, as much as I want the Siren Song, I think it has to be a Guardian Stone, right? Although, let's see. I actually just get the Siren Song. It's better than any Guardian's freaking song. Let's just get it. How many tiresome clams can you give me, sir? Sir, stop. I could do a branding right, but I'm tired of carrying calcified embers. It's not particularly necessary. Let's skip. Skip. We have Eternal, guys. I definitely want to go magic here. It's another magic there as well. So maybe we do see a Merchant of Arms and do some purging after all. This can help us, yeah, as I was saying, this can help us with Kale, make sure we kill all the cherubs. Any reason to take equalizing rings? Not really. That I see here. I mean, we can make Sexy Shark do more, but Sexy Shark, Cool Shark actually, because he's Frostbite. Cool Shark tends to die. In which case, equalizing rings are a bit of a waste. Let's take this Glass Cannon and Fly Club. Reroll. We get Enchanted Chamber, that's good. Void Armament can be interesting. Special for Brandy here. Brandy. Do have quick sweep for you. Could take this. Could give you the Void Armament Tethys, but then maybe we might be in a bit of a trouble. All of this is pretty good. Let's just pick it up. Glass Cannon, we're already quick. Glass Cannon with Void Armament, we don't have the energy to play it. Deployables, we don't have the energy to play them either. Let's leave. Although we might want to make the Glass Cannon deployable just to have an easy time from the beginning, right? In the beginning, there was Icy Salafite. Come on, Brain. Brain. What do you want to do, Brain? I think it will be fine without deployable on that. It's gonna be a waste after that. Get rid of the last of the stewards. The steward generation has ended. It's time for the new folk. Alright. Turn of Damage Shield is not the worst. Probably this is the easiest one in general to handle. He can be tricky sometimes, but not as bad as others. Big floor here first, and then second floor here. I guess I could play the other thing. Oh look, we're not even punished. We're not even punished for that. Enchanted Chamber, torch him. Oh, I was like, why am I not doing him kill 1000 damage? Where's my draw? I don't have the totem yet. It's fine, we'll have it. Alright, the Minion's Eye. Fight Club here is funny. Drain to save. Doesn't care, doesn't matter. Probably rather have it here. Let's sap him a bit, why not? Take a hike. Hey. And take some spell weakness as well. I could do this just to save 1 HP. Would that be a waste? Probably. So let's not. Calcified Ember gets out. Do some damage here, torch him. Siren Song, not on the right turn. Any problems here? Not quite. We can prevent a bit of damage. Oh no. We kill everything except him and his hit. That's fine. Let's draw him up if possible. Fun. I wish I had a way to conserve energy here. Okay, he fell for it. What a sucker. Ah. Messed up the spell weakness. I wasn't paying attention. Fine. This guy didn't die in time. It's fine. It's gonna be solved later. Let's just play the Calcified Ember. We really need want energy now. Let's do some armor here. The problem why we're not doing extremely well here is the fact that we gonna have a way to keep him alive. That's fine. We should probably kill here anyway. Yeah, look at that. Ice Storm. Frozen Lance. You don't do anything. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance. Titan's Gratitude. There we go. That was funny. I kind of like that totem. It's pretty fun. Another Siren Song. What's it with this today? I'll take a spike of the Hellhorned. Why not? Take energy really needed. And we need a Merchant of Steel anymore. Maybe for the Siren, but I want to see magic as much as possible, and there's steel over there. This is the last magic. We have to do it. And Tethys does the right way. I will do -2 for damage spells. We didn't get any, right? There's no point in that. Let's just go spell weakness again. Also pay attention a bit more to the spell weakness. No reason to waste it. Alright, well, I'm gonna do the rest. Actually, let's do the rest now. And then we can take a tiny break. Hey, keeps hold over. Yeah, for Siren Song for sure. It's a lot of days can apply in the Titan room easily. We can even double or intrinsic this one. I'm gonna double. Strong. We have time to draw it. Have a draw engine. We can just do -1 here for sure. I'm gonna re-roll. Look for something strong. Here it is. Intrinsic. Intrinsic. Tiresome Climb. That's good. Saves us trouble with Seraph and stuff. I'm gonna make another one. Intrinsic Tiresome Climb. For the lols. There we go. And we take a few minutes break, and I'll be right back after that. We'll see if we can handle that. Be right back. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep tracking. Let's see if I can actually take this extra spikes. Spike 6. No. It's just a big fat nope. Don't see any way we can break the spikes in time without our units just simply dying. They hit the spikes and then we are shut out of luck. Guess she can do more hits, but Branded Warrior is gonna die immediately. Yeah, it's unfortunate. No money for us. Frickin' Tornguard. It's also gonna be a problem when she spawns in as well. Gonna give us a chosen. It's gonna be even worse than this. But by then I can just put some armor on my back dude here and it's gonna be okay. Let's start this battle. No money, very unfortunately. But hey, you know what's better than money? Not dying. Haha. Got him. Ah, lap cat. Ouch. Come on, situate yourself. Definitely don't want to get the void armament involved on this floor. Especially on that guy. Here we could, I don't know, there's no point in tiresome climbing anybody here. Just kinda sad. This is more of a Dominion solution than anything else. Don't want to sap here, he needs to die once before. Just do that. I'll get you the void armament. Wait, don't want to get you to die on spikes here. Here, the void armament can be here and it's gonna be decent. Use the fortify here. Fight club, fight club. Some armor for silent fight would be good as well. I think I'm gonna help him die actually. Ah, that actually triggers frostbite, that's funny. Never thought about that. It is a revenge trigger after all. Play this out. Get the sim to never come back. Glass cannon is a no-go here. I mean, it can go here for now. Fine, I'll take the damage. Siren Song I want to keep around. Enchanted Chamber here. Okay, perfect time to die, not quite. Thought it was, but it isn't. Let's do this. And... oh no. Oh no. Who's being a nuisance here? There we go. 9, 9. There we go. Survival ensured. You die. You are a bit catch, but you know what? Up you go. And then you go like this. Save some HP here. Do it. And we'll do harness the Titans here. Siren Song is really bad on her because she spawns this crazy thing in front. I will have to fortify these guys a bit. That seems to be working okay-ish. Yeah, this is bad. I was mailing a defeat here. Also, the siren gets voided. Apparently, voided. Where'd you get so much power? It's this thing, right? Yeah. I'll do one restart and see if I can do stuff a bit better. But we just don't have the right units. We have this garbage man. This is good, but we didn't get the multi-strike either. Spikes is just so bad for us here, isn't it? Also, the incant trigger just screws us over really badly. That's fine. The glass cannon is such a big problem, I swear. Just goes here. Maybe we do that. Don't do the siren song. Didn't. It's not gonna be helpful against this boss, unfortunately. Whatsoever. Not dying, sir. You are now. Get some more armor here. Maybe in front was the right choice. Yeah, this is a bit better. It's not much better. Let's refrain from incanting. Might have a plan here. It involves ascending you. So we get the fresh shark. We get the fresh shark on this floor. And that probably should be enough. No, still not. This thing is immobile. We lost the siren as well. Guess we just drop some armor here, hope for the best. No. GG. Just didn't have what it took. Didn't have a strong enough frontliner, didn't have giant spells to kill that. Well, I was expecting to Monster Train 1 clan combos to suck more here. Nothing unexpected there. It's been the pattern so far. It's been the pattern. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back in a moment. What the hell? Alright, found it. Oh, if we had the Steelworker, probably would have been better. Anyway, we're gonna fight Seraph of Savagery, Pushback Archean, the worst kind. Like, not the worst in terms of damage, but it's the worst in terms of what am I gonna do now if I get screwed? And kill damage shield. Aquat's Reservation energy once per battle. Helcal crystals are good. Welder Helper is shitty. Rail Beater is kind of shit start. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get off the first floor with this combo. We'll see. Doesn't look like it. Incant triggers an additional time. Could happen. Could happen if we find Sharky Girls. Let's see. Steel Stygian. Big chance we can find it. Incant triggers can be strong. I'll take it. This is the long-term play. Not like the freeze is gonna help us right now. Okay. I do get Frostbite here and Sweep. I think Sweep is gonna be fine. Especially since we don't have a very great starting unit. Okay, don't die to spikes. Not killing here. Let's see, 35. Any way to get you under 35? Yes. And one here. Okay, we're getting a lot of spell weakness at least. So that's something. Good, that carried us. I do want the Crypt Builder. And I will go Fortify. Let's look for a banner unit. Large Stone Immortal. I see Silophyte and Titan Sentry. We've seen the problem with Immortal Titan Sentry. He's okay, but I don't think it was necessarily his fault. We do need a Silophyte if we ever want to beat these guys. So I'll take her. Seraph. It's gonna be a problem. Can make this guy big. Could also make the Silophyte big, but I think it's just better for him. Also, Savagery will destroy him. I guess we make him endless. Same kind of deal, same kind of issue, right? Titanite wouldn't be good enough anyway. I guess with his extra armor, then it's good enough. Do we keep him endless? I'd rather smidge him. Let's leave it at that for now. Take our leave. This is fine. We have Tethys as a secondary sweeper. Not ideal to be played there, but hey. Wait, let's preserve some HP here as well. Survives. So, I need money. Great time to build some crypts. Kill these guys. Not enough there. Can't do anything with these. I'll take just 1 damage, it's fine. Oh. I'm still sleepy. I swear, I just didn't get enough sleep. Play this out, activate energy. Go, 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 Helical Crystal. Just in time. It's definitely a Titan's Tooth here. And they look more imps. Oh. Wahoo. Wahoo. I'm so desperate I'd take a vent, I guess. Might help a bit with Titans. Okay, multi-strike endless. Don't have rage at all. Here's the rage when you need it. Skip this. Take the multi-strike here for now. This is already going nowhere fast. And no, it can't. I think we can go with the blade trigger or conduit. It's fair enough in here. And this guy is the pushback guy. Don't think we can beat him. We'll see. Have a bit of HP, so it's not that bad. And Tethys immediately bites the dust, right? Okay, we saved this guy. Can't see him. I rushed. They were dying anyway. Crypt build his face in. Another face built by the crypt. Fine, we'll take a bit of damage. Maybe we survive. Looking a bit more promising now. Thing needs to go. Can't get too sapped here, can we? Can we get a good spell we get? Okay, our salvation has been delivered. Ice Empire and One Horn Stone. I guess we'll take the One Horn Stone here. Siren of the Sea. And energy for sure. We're energy deficient here. Also didn't get lucky on getting a discard card. Pick up some energy and armory stuff. Still pretty early. We can take a Bloodthirsty Blade. Spell Chain, maybe. Fortify here. 10 magic goes in Hellhorned. No, in a Crypt, because this does a bunch of damage. -2 gain consume. Cheap helical crystal. I think it's gonna be a Titansbane here. Reroll, remove, consume. A cheap Titansbane, I agree. And -1 on the. Oh no. 20 magic power and consume can be really strong. Especially on a helical crystal here. Let's do it. Hey, Conky Wonky, is that a party hat artifact? It is a party hat. It's the Clepsydrarium. Gives us conduit on Slay. Can be okay. It's not great. This combo sucks. We've already had issues. First try, we died out pretty early. Second try, we died on floor 7 because we couldn't handle the spikes whatsoever. I've been starting every turn and same issue. We don't get any scaling. Any good scaling. We had bad units. That's fine. We'll deal with it eventually. I will do a conduit 1 here. It's been a bit rough. Also, only anti-synergist, anti-me. Like everything is anti-you when you have 2 HP. Definitely, it's not a heaven seal. We have no killing power right now. It's all spells, basically. And I cannot guarantee I can kill a guy every time. We do have like spell weakness 3 potentially here. But no, can't do the heaven seal. It's just impossible to kill these guys. Like even with spell weakness 3, if you get the one horns in good time, it's gonna be what? 30 damage here. And a bit of conduit. No. This one is impossible. Also, we started with the rail beater, not a fan of him. Not in this configuration for sure. And now we're lacking a real front line. It's a mess. It's a total mess. Save the energy. Don't have nearly enough power to kill this guy. I'd rather kill the Siren here. Like, you have to have the crypt builder on the turn you need it, otherwise we cannot have it every turn, can we? Corruption is stacking up over here. It's gonna be a mess, isn't it? This came in way too late. You're already dying. Oh man, my poor heart. Can we even keep you alive one more turn? Alright. I will go one horns here, just... Or do we do a word helper here? I was thinking get one more spell weakness. I think it's irrelevant. Let's just try to put some more armor here on my guys. Why are you doing that 0 damage? That's strange. Oh, we didn't get quick. That's right. Yeah, this is GG here by the looks of it. We just got really bad units. Really bad. Anything I can't hear, it's just gonna be worse. Maybe not the armor. But even so, there's no way away. Yeah. Well, we did our best. It's just the nature of the beast. This clan combo sucks. Oh my god, so many sucky units that don't have enough HP. I mean, that's not the problem. I'm just being frustrated about this. We already tried, like... We have good sweepers, but we didn't get good shops. We didn't get good tanks. Like, look at this. Like, no worries. Stygian Banish, Fireborn, Luna, Underlegion, Lazarus, all good. No hiccups. And we start Hellhorned. Floor 3 dead, floor 7 dead, floor 4 dead. You just don't gel. Although they have some good spells in Hellhorned. If I don't get a good beginning unit, like Rail Beater again, this guy is so trash. I'm not gonna even indulge this fantasy. Okay, now this is a bit more like it. An actual unit. Hard-headed again. Lifesteal, savagery. Maybe you can assemble one good floor. We'll see. Not very good against savagery. But at least we can, I know, manipulate him off the floor that he wants to destroy us on. Ooh, sigil weed. Sigil seaweed. It is pretty strong, especially for those nasty bosses. For the nasty bosses. We can at least have, like, we get Spike Lady, floor 7. We can finally use spells there. I think the run that went to floor 7, I think we lost just because we got that boss and we couldn't counter it whatsoever. And we didn't have any mute. The daze wasn't very relevant that we had. Since if we daze in Ascend, we had Tiresome Climb. Just summons a new one. Although with Sigil Weed, if we daze in Ascend, that's not gonna do the same thing. Yeah, she won't spawn that stupid Thorns. Fire Tap has its own value. I'm not gonna say it's probably a bit stronger. But not with the Spire. The Spire is so low health, I don't really want to tap into it. So I'm gonna go with Sigil Seaweed here. We had the Alpha Fiend. Do we go for Sweep here? Probably. Although I like Conduit quite a bit. I'm gonna have a better time sweeping the back pads, at least at the start of the run, with the Alpha Fiend. HP wise, we're gonna be really scared. Go up. I guess it's fine. Whereas the spikes, they die anyway on the next floor. I have nothing to tank here, it's gonna be a problem. Do we go upstairs though? Then... yeah, we might have fucked it up. Let's just go upstairs. I was thinking we would use the spell weakness. So let's go at least middle, maybe we get to clean up some stuff before it comes to us. Marginally better, but we'll see. Yeah. Very marginal. It's more of a hallelujah. I don't think we win. I don't think we even go past this floor. Oh, we did. Okay. Lucky, I guess. Let's see. No Maul's Mage. I'm gonna take the offering token even with that. And we need some kind of armor. Let's go. Give me a unit that can tank. Dualism Smidge. So, problem with Alpha Fiend, you can't tank for shit. Then Tethys doesn't want to be on the same floor with the unnamed guard. Delta Sweeper unit. Can't do anything against Savagery. Without a blocker, can't do against... Guess I have to take the blocker unit here. Or maybe we find a large storm for Alpha Fiend, but he's just gonna get pummeled in the face. He wants multi-strike for sure. I guess we take the Guard of the Unnamed. And then maybe we get lucky at this banner. Probably smidge this guy. Although smidge multi-strike make more of them. Probably. Get the dualism there. Alright, wish me luck. Can we handle Marquis? Probably, yes. Probably, yes. I'm gonna do this here and this here for now. Terrible first draw. Start clearing here the ads. Okay, just in time to protect us here. Let you apply some spell weakness, that's fine. Do some very mediocre incanting there. Let's ascend you so you don't put on more spikes. Okay, we clear you up. You tiny fiend. Okay, We have the offering token. We can take the crypt builder here. Oh my god, terrifying. If I see more M's, I'm gonna lose it, I swear. These aren't real units. Let's we take the vent. Not lovely, but hey. See a multi-strike, that's good. Oh, Demon Fiend, no. Steel Worker, there is a thing to be said about him. Let's grab him. Multi-strike, multi-strike. Alpha Fiend. Here, incant more. Wow. Will you ever be good? I don't know. I'll give you this HP here in the Steel Worker. I think I want a rare Awoken, probably. Awoken Umbra or Fireborn. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Awoken, rare. It should be spell here. That's what's giving us. Could get some health and spikes, spreading spores. Heal quick. Umbra doesn't have anything too interesting here besides these two, the Furnace Tap and the Umbra Stone. It's probably Furnace Tap if we get Umbra that we want, and Fireborn rares. This one only, it's like literally one good one. It's Fireclasm. I think Awoken just gives us more chances at something relevant, while Umbra gives us the stronger option, which isn't there. I guess we could forever consumed here, it's fine. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been better though. It's pushback chicken, let's go. Feisty chicken. No, this is pushback. This is pushy chicken. Pushy chicken, go. No pushy chicken there. Give him a good spoink. I was about to say, don't we have Aquat's reservation? Fine. You die. Let's play Charlotte's Incant, because I guess 10 is a much better number than freaking 2, but I still don't see this guy as pretty good, any good right now. Let's do spell weakness there. Let's not incant here. Sorry, I sneezed away from the microphone. I want to incant once. I think I do. Maybe being twice, it's fine. He'll scale back up. Here I have the steward sacrifice, because we don't survive otherwise. Getting pushed back, that's good. Don't care about giving you anything. I probably want to ascend Tethys here. Do the incants here. Alpha Fiend carrying us on his back. All of the Ancient is the only one that makes sense. Hello. I see Silophyte seems alright here. Take the energy or take the room? Energy for sure. Has to be energy. Let's check out this one banner here. I think I'm taking Titan Sentry. Yep. Doesn't really want to give me what I need. I'm gonna go with Frostbite here for a bit of extra damage. Remove Consume here is actually strong. Can -1 it. No, let's -1 the Crypt Builder. Give it 10. Give 10 here. It's +10. Fine. I think that's all we do here. Do we purge? Yeah, we purge. One Shield Steward. Sir, this is not the right floor. There's an ad incoming, so I would like to take this opportunity to chillax a bit. Relax my hands. It's been hurting really bad this morning. Not feeling so great, and this combo is demoralizing me already. The problem with Hellhorned is they have so few good units. Good on their own. Like Demon Fiend, sure, good for a couple floors, then it bricks your run usually. Never had a good Demon Fiend run. Then it's... These guys also don't have the strongest frontliners. Try to Endless one, didn't go that well. That was more of an issue with the spikiness. We didn't have like big damage numbers in one go. We had like spell weakness, frostbite, so even the sweepers are not the greatest. We haven't hit one. I think I've seen one Ritual of Battles in 4 runs, which is mind-boggling for me why it is like this. In any case, let's talk in a few minutes. Be right back. I'm back. 2 seconds. Get situated. Yeah, let's analyze if we can do this. Corner guard. You're okay. You're not really okay. You're fine. You're ish, fine-ish. Oh, should be okay. Should be okay. Spell next spell weakness. They go here with Titan Sentry. And you guys go here. The Strike Force. Now with a good spell, we should be able to clear that without dying. Good. You guys have no problems. You got the guy who gives you armor. I love the mute here. Saves us so much trouble with corruption and stuff. This has to go here though. Hey, how did you get out of here? Huh? Huh? Was that blindness? Okay, we have a savagery answer here. And an inferno, sure. I can pick up an inferno. I think we need more Merchant of Steel upgrades here for sure. Titanite goes here with endless possibilities. Sure. There's no point in re-rolling this. Just give you some more HP maybe. No. Need a dualism or something. Let's leave. Check the cove. I'm not removing the sigil seaweed. I'm just gonna take the historian razor here. That's a good enough power spike for us. Happy to have it. And a duplication, we go for what? Another ally. Another crypt builder maybe. Double up the frenzied swarm right now. Just to have some way of controlling some tough fights. There's another duplication there, so I don't need to. I would rather get something that's more upgraded to duplicate. Don't think we need another Alpha Fiend. Let's just get another Crypt Builder, honestly. Or another ally. think we're lacking damage, so we'll go with the Crypt Builder. It's upgraded, it's fine. Multi-strike, sure. Just need money. Setup worked decently well, so let's continue. I'll put one armor here, so in case when he dies, it's not too devastating on us. Get this guy out. No harvest for you, that's good. No enchant shenanigans, hey? Looks like the armor paid off there. Don't need to ascend anything here. I do want to do a Crypt Builder here. No need to Inferno. So let's play the shards. Just keep adding some armor there in front. Okay. Go for the flash freeze here. Frozen Lands Crypt Builder here. No big spell, thank you. What can I say? What can I say except you're not welcome. It's fine, we kill him. Got him. We'll take the sap here for sure. Here's a tiresome climb. We click that. Yes, we do click that. It's pretty good for a lot of stuff. Go to the magic side, get the HP, and let's see what we can do here. Intrinsic holdover. Hey. So who is better for an intrinsic holdover? Mr. Tiresome Climb? I think so. Dazed 2. However, the Frenzied Swarm has some interesting synergies of its own. Like the discarding of the hand. It goes for 0. Discarding our hand has more synergy with the hammers. Gets rid of all the curses on Titans. So I think I actually prefer the Frenzied Swarm here. Good. Okay, this run is not looking terrible anymore, so I'm glad about that. I can make the Tiresome Climb cheaper. This would also be good cheaper. I think we prioritize this climb here. 20 magic power and consume. Don't think we need a vent anymore, so I think we can do it there. For some nasty turns, we can just drop a vent on them. Or we'd rather no, I'd rather reuse it because we can play it for 0. can just do it in a frozen lance here and it's gonna be fine. Purge some more. One more spear steward for sure needs to go. And that's about it. Could reroll for a couple more upgrades. Yeah, let's do a double stack. There we go. Can double stack the tiresome or the armor. I think the tiresome is the way to go here. And that's all the money we can afford to spend. Why does this happen sometimes with the game? I don't know. Imperial, well, here is the time to decide what gets copied. One frenzied swarm is enough. We have the tiresome climb as well. Don't get where to place more units, so that's fine. I think it's honestly just gonna be an ally. It's a pretty good one. This might be a bit problematic if we didn't, but we scaled enough here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Forgot we had for a second Pyre of Savagery, and that just rules for sweepers. And here we go. Tiresome climb. Gets encanted there. Get some armor here. Play this shard. Play this frostbite. Stun him. Let's get some incants here. I forgot that this counts as well. Smack him in the head. This guy's usually just like a problem. A forever problem. Not anymore. And we can also see 5 turns. Let's not prevent him from dying. Let's let him die. And just do this. Everybody seems to be happy there. Don't really want to stun them. I really want to have them kill me. That can be arranged. There we go. Why am I getting my nose so runny? Oh my god, it's itchy and I'm gonna sneeze again. But it's one of those sneezes that don't really want to come, but they're kind of coming. You know, like it's on its way. It's torture, I swear. Oh. Three turns to die, that's enough. Over here we can do this frenzy swarm right now, no problem. It seems to be alright. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Unless... no, no, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here, have a partner in crime. Spell weakness. Gifts for a guard. Could be good. Yeah, let's do it. And draw, right? It's always draw. Do we need to see a Merchant of Arms here? Don't think so. But although we have already worked on most of our good spells, this could use a discount. Some Merchant of Steel we always take. Go here for the Cove. I think a room can be some help here, like Silent and stuff. Yeah, some equipment can do some good work for us. Let's do it. Fortunately, we don't have any quick right now. So if this is Assassins again, it's kind of woof. It's kind of woof. Right? So that's why we're going to Merchant of Steel here. Meanwhile, you just don't want to give me anything else, eh? Could go with Spell Weakness too. Could be a thing. I think we need more Frostbite, although it could be useful as well. Decisions. It's funny, the 69. I would almost like click it for just for the 69 because it's nice right now. But I think we rely on the spell weakness a lot. Frostbite ain't a bad thing either. Keep stacking it on all units, on bosses, on titans. And it's 25 is a pretty big number for Frostbite, which I kind of like a bit more than the spell weakness too. Yeah, let's do Chill Wind 2 here. Check the Merchant of Arms. There's the Quick saving us from a lot of headache. I'll make it deployable in case it's that one floor we fear. Enchanted Chamber is great. Save the money for deployable Swift Steel Dagger here. That's about it. Check the alcove. Now you get me Fight Club mod, Hef's Hammer. Wait a second. Do we want Hef's Hammer just to do more damage? Not necessarily for the space. No, I think we're just gonna do with the Boiler Room mod. Yeah, that's a good one. Gives us even more energy to use on our X spells if we need it. Oh, it's you again, huh? It's you. And with Deafening Heralds, nonetheless. This Mark of Invasion seems a bit more doable. Totally. Let's get the money, otherwise we don't get to spend bigly. The problem with this setup is... Actually, no. The boss enters muted because we have the seaweed, sigil seaweed. If we can ascend her on that turn, that would be great. We have one way to do it. 3 ways to do it. But entering muted kind of makes me want to set up bottom at least one floor. And I think we should do it anyway. Now, here's the question. We don't need quick on this fight, but that's good. So I'm guessing we're gonna get Stantry here and Tethys and Silophyte still. I think yeah, it's still the same deal. I want to make her quick so she gets most of the kills, right? This is fine. Should be fine. And if we just get a good spell, and we have no problems here. Wait, I don't know I need a quick, so let's just deploy everybody. My bad. We really don't need a quick here. Just move the floor around. I think we can ascend the boss. Basically got this for Titans, right? That's where we're gonna use it. This will need immediately incanting. So annoying. That's fine. Here we're doing the okay stuff. Alright, so we have a solution always with this. But let's not play it quite yet. You go magic. Let's make this the enchanted chamber where we're gonna cast our enchanted spells. Let's just play stuff to give him armor. And we're gonna do this anyway, and it's gonna be alright. Let's help him die, funny as that sounds. I'm gonna do 1 and a 2. Like that. Now he dies. This goes here. And can just play here. How? How did you go by? Didn't I stun all of you? Oh, we didn't have enough attacks. Duh. Yeah, duh. Anyway. Sep. Who wants a sep? Sep. So I go there. Take care of that. Don't want to use that yet. There we go. Keep forgetting that this cards. Oh my god, my brain is so tiny today. I think it shrunk from lack of sleep or something. I don't know what's happening. It's fine, we don't need the sap here. Just do this. This. There's so much to keep track in this game, no biggie, yeah. And I don't know, I got to sleep pretty late. And gotten woken up by my cat pretty early. That didn't help either. I'm a bit brain fog. The first 2 runs were kind of sucky. And it wasn't this. Maybe I played bad, but I don't feel like it was my fault, at least for those runs. Tried to do my best. At least it's not the annoying floor 7, the really messy one. Let's see. If I draw 3 spells, I have a very big chance to draw this here, so I'm not gonna play the Gifts of a Guard by the looks of it. You also are not dying on a good turn, so we're gonna try and maybe self-sabotage you. We don't have the spells to do it. I don't want to draw the tiresome climb now. I want it next turn. Maybe you die next turn? Maybe. This mute is like kind of working against us here, somewhat. Then we start fortifying you. I'd rather just help these guys out. Giant vent there. If we stun, then we don't care about him not dying. Quick, I will give quick here, right? Oh, no. I'll give it here, because that guy is not dying. It's fine, we can do this. Ah, it's not a good turn here. Is it now? I just tiresome climb this guy to make sure he dies. Sorry, I did stupid. Yeah, because it goes back. Forgot about the knockback effect. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, my brain will work, I swear. This is fine because it's 4. Comes the nasty lady. But at least she's muted so I can incant stuff here without being overly impaired. Two. There we go. We even kill now, thanks to not figuring her anger. Having more power to kill the spikes before they become. The problem with this lady is the fact that she walls you so hard with those spikes that it's not even funny, you know? Sorry. And if your guys in the back die on the spikes, she then gets, before they can take out the spikes, she then gets gigantic amount of damage and health, and like it becomes a nightmare. That's a downward spiral, somewhat like this frenzied swarm. Don't need another one. Can get an ice storm. We do have a little enchanted chamber, and they're gonna be good with that. Hey, let's spike. Do we spike? We spike. We definitely spike. Merchant of Steel here. I need some more unit upgrades. First of all, let me take out the trash. I'll keep the one shield steward though. And we play out a torch. Probably. Yeah. Just remove a torch. Crown of the Eternal is not it. Silver Sinner Salve is good. But it's kind of pointless when we have a Frenzied Swarm that discards our hand, so we never get affected by those. Crown of the Eternal is not it, Chief, here. It's not it. Cards would consume... What's that? Makes an argument for Gifts for a Guard. Somewhat works. First, let me see the Merchant of Steel. Nothing good here. Absolutely nothing good. Reroll. Still not really good. I'll get the dualism here at least. We got nothing for the icy Silophyte, I swear. Absolutely nothing. Let me check, maybe... Doesn't matter, right? I'll just get her power, sure. There you go, we got power. I'll take this in case it does anything for us. Does not decay. This is a good one for Frostbite. This is a good one. Except, I mean, I have the consume cards. I have the card that creates consume cards. And I still look at the trader's scroll and I say 30 damage, big whoop. I'd rather have this one, honestly. For the spell weakness. It's just better. Yeah, we've done that. Okay. Happy we found that quick dagger, otherwise this would have been a disaster. Who does more here? Tethys does a bit more than the Silophyte in terms of applying Frostbite. So we're gonna start with him here. Give him the dagger. Beatty make Bateson over here. I guess we can place him here. No, I want him here. With the Alpha Fiend. How are we missing so much energy? Oh, because I played this guy. Do we need Beatty McBateson? Wait a second. We don't, because we have intrinsic on this. Beatty McBateson is just ruining our style. He's cramping our style here. Should have probably just removed him. A lapse in judgment. You make better use of this, right? You'll die after the next floor, so that's good. This thing is a nightmare. I need to ascend. No. It's fine to do it here. Let's see, I think I can do Gifts for a Guard here safely. Somewhat safely, it's fine. Do this just to incant. Don't want to hit there, let's the spell weakness accumulate. Go there, draw the attention of him. I don't think we need to stun him here. But I do want this guy to die, so that's fine. Okay, here we definitely need to fortify you. The sap here doesn't help. You're not dying here. You have to be taken care of. True Guardian is a bit rough. But at least we don't have to suffer him. Yep. Armor goes here. Chanted Chamber goes here. Okay. You're okay. You are not okay. I'll play the shard. Now we kill you. Stop you from being a menace. We still need you to take one hit here so we can recall you. Okay, perfect. No, don't use that. Let them keep getting freezes around here. Where's your battering ram when you need it, eh, sir? Let's see what's happening here. You guys are making it out. Not on my watch. Maybe on my watch, doesn't look like. Okay, that takes care of you. Does damage to you. It seems like we really need to do the hammer still. Fine. Fine. Drop a bit of armor here. Tiny bit of damage there. One stun here. Does a lot of damage. We get another lot of spell weakness and we clear on the next floor for sure. Alright, this looks good. Fatal hammer to the head. Boink. It's funny. It is funny. Yay! I can get rid of Hellhorned soon. Like, remember yesterday, Kanki, how good of a time we had with the Monster 1 clans? Monster Train 1 clans? We got 4 wins in a row without breaking too much of a sweat. Now, we took some really bad losses to get here. 3 bricked runs without like literally any fault, just bad units being offered, bad spells being offered, you know. So not bad, but like non-impactful, not the things we needed. Okay, right now there's no reason to change up our style. It worked out pretty well. We don't even need the quick anymore at the start here. We can just deploy everybody. They're all muted for a turn. That's great. Okay, gambling. Nice gambling worked out. We sapped her. That's great. Make this the Enchanté chamber. Yes, that's good. Don't care if you die, but we still would like to Frenzy Swarm. Could just do it here. Maybe... We're still taking damage from the back, right? So that's not the problem. Let's just do boom, boom, boom. I'm all in, no red Kappa statement streamed down by the utterly deranged. Oh no. What are you playing? Is it poker? Oh no, that's roulette. That's roulette with the all in on red, right? Sounds like roulette to me. Yeah, right here. Yeah, roulette it is. Don't gamble, Conky, it's not good. Do it only in games that don't ask you for money. Not doing damage yet, but corruption will begin shortly. And we haven't hit the other tiresome climb. I think it's fine to do Frenzy Swarm there. Gonna hidden passage the entropy, since it doesn't matter, he doesn't go up. Then we do this and we start. Do we take corruption here? I don't want to take corruption, not on this guy. This guy can take it how long he wants to. And it's also applied at the end. I did this midget of crypto almost 10 years ago, got 40 euros out of it and thought I'm never gonna replicate this ever again. That's fair. That's fair. You probably burned like 50 euros worth of energy to get it, but hey, 40 euros is 40 euros. I'm gonna do one Frenzied Storm here, we can afford it, we're not taking fire damage with him on this floor. Okay, now I needed my quick. Now I needed my quick, it didn't come in time. We'll do the Frenzy Swarm here, take 5 there. Seems like only thing we can do realistically here. Unless... oh no, this only draws magic spells, but still that's good. Not exactly the kind of magic spell I wanted here. I think this is enough armor. Oh, it is. Then we can leave it like that. I don't care. Let's go Inferno here. Get me big spikes. Can remove the damage shield there using that. Then we get one more incant, big spikes, and stun here. That was enough. Perfectly fine. And now you give me the quick just to spike me, eh? Looking at him and his goofy face. I will do the clear builder here just to generate more armor. And then we'll stun downstairs. No, we don't need to stun downstairs. We stun upstairs. Here's my tiresome climb when I need it. There we go. Stun her for a bit longer. This armor really needs to get here. Let's keep adding armor on this bad boy. And stun, stun, stun. We don't need a stun here necessarily. No, we don't need it at all. Stun there, so we don't have to worry about her for a while. The Pyre of Savage looks nasty. Yeah, it is nasty. Like this Silo fight, has been literally garbage the whole run and still did like amazing job just because she's a sweeper and could kill ads. Like I put some Jenkstorm 14 and Rage 10, so she has naturally gone up to 79, no 69, nice. 69 attack here. Same for Tethys, right? He was here before her. That's an angry Silphite. Yeah, but look at Tethys, he has 88. He or she, I think it's a she. She has 88 attack on Tethys of all characters, of all champions, with sweep and frostbite on top, just to make it a bit more funnier. Also, my frostbite doesn't decay, that's why you see him taking loads of damage. He's taking loads of damage because of it. Anyway, Titan Sentry come around. Here we need to incant for armor. Here we need to stun for peace. I think I'm gonna put freeze on you as well. Stun, yeah, stun, because the trample is getting through. Ooh, close. Let's incant some more. Let's incant till we're sore. And you still have stun there. I guess we can save a lot of damage taken here. And we're done in a couple turns by looks of it. Look at the Silphite 1 HP. Jeez. Jeez, why are these floors so mad with us? What have we ever done to them? Finally this comes back again. Or do we daze Mr. Angry? Mr. Angry, give me a daze. Do 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 do. Yeah, discarding the curses every turn is like primo. I like it as well. Like Frenzy Swarm is probably my favorite card for this. Like, who gives a shit about curses? It's Frenzy, like I'm not sure if you were here, but I've said it before. Stygian with the Frenzied Swarm makes the best Pyre of Entropy user, because if you can get the holdover on a Frenzied Swarm intrinsic like we have it here, Pyre of Entropy actually becomes good, right? You don't have to worry about taking double energy. You can just take energy and space like a normal people, you know, instead of double energy. You can play holdover cards like as many as you want. Then Pyre of Entropy becomes the best if you find the Frenzied Swarm with holdover. Because you don't care about the shards, they always just disappear, vanish. Woo! Second best option that works everywhere would be the Sinner Salve, of course. What was I thinking here? Where do I put the days, right? Let's get the big days here for once. And torch, torch, torch. Doesn't torching matter. Let's give her a punch to the face here. And it should be the win. There we go. Inferno! Wait. Why didn't you die? Ah. He has a bit of health left. It's fine. Alright. We got it. Can move on from Hellhorned. Sheesh. This was way more painful than it had to be. Doink. Hey, we got the Woken already. That's funny. Can move on to the struggle boss on Umbra. But I think I'm gonna keep that for tomorrow. Maybe we keep it a bit shorter today. Although Umbra might take a long while to get. Sorry now for not seeing Stygian Awoken. It's probably one of the first Titan wins I got, actually, by randoming into it. So yeah, can explain why Stygian is pretty good. Although there are some dud starts, and we can talk about that in a moment. Let's first check the summary here. So, our first boon here was the Sigil Seaweed. This really helped us a lot. Muting the bosses on the first turn, muting enemies on the first turn, they come into the train means no corruption effects, no incant bullshit. This is what probably like one of the S tier artifacts. Especially it's I think it's from Stygian themselves. Energy. Historian Razor was a big help here. Gave us that little bit of scaling we needed to push through some of the 4, 5, 6 floors problems we could have encountered. Limbo Solace we need to draw. Then we got the Boiler Room. That's a great one every time. Just be rich with energy. Wing Clippings was decent since we did have wing with this gifts from a guard, so that's made sense to pick up. Cuttlebeer was great, not Frostbite not decreasing and having always gaining +2 stacks. Sorry. I might be catching a cold or something. I woke up feeling like shit and I think one of my amygdalas is a bit inflamed. But how am I catching a cold? I don't know. I just drank maybe some cold water. Is that what caused it? Or was it when I went shopping? I hate going shopping, especially since you can catch all kind of freaking diseases just standing in the shop. Yeah. Anyway, distractions aside, Cuttlebeer was good. Made killing the Titans faster. Frostbite not decaying is a big deal. Getting more sources works really well with the incant Frostbite Stone, giving it more instances of Frostbite. And Tethys scales were alright. It's not great. It's like a bit of a, hey, I can actually do more damage to you this time around. That's fine. It's there. I didn't have anything better, unfortunately. Tethys grew big. That's fine. We took Sweep and Frostbite too, which was pretty good. Spell weakness, then into Frostbite, so we had pretty good clearing thanks to her. Enchanted Chamber, always good for spell-centric builds. This was a bit of a half and half, I would say. Wasn't very spell-centric. Swiftsteel Dagger, my savior. If we didn't have this, probably MVP. We would have lost Titan, not Titan, Seraphite. Guardian of the Unnamed, I'm still not convinced for him. I needed Dualism and the Incant Stone to make him workable. Is that really a good unit? Maybe if we overstacked him with something, then it becomes a good unit, but without at least you need at least the Dualism to make this guy work. I guess you could go with Dualism Titanite. But again, this is very dependent on Tethys having -1 on spell damage, or having a lot of cheap spells to play. I'm pretty, like 100% sure this guy wouldn't have survived if we didn't have the Steelworker with Dualism as well, to give him 12 a turn to compensate for his misgivings. I see Salifite, we got really unlucky. No multi-strike, no quick to ensure victory with savagery, but it worked out in the end. She grew big, but thanks to the power of savagery, and then we put that strength to use, so we just dropped some random upgrades at the end there and into her since we didn't find anything better. I should have thrown out this Shield Steward out. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, let's bait him, but wait, we stun him first turn. I was thinking maybe I can use in case we draw the Tiresome Climb, I can use the Tiresome Climb on the boss and use the Frenzy Swarm somewhere else. I think that was the only like thought process I had, but it didn't really matter, right? It was probably better just to throw him out. It's okay, it's a steward. You can play him out, he doesn't come back to your hand. Steelworker was very good, as usual. Dualism good on applying armor on all your friends. Too bad we didn't have a battering ram. Battering ram would have slapped for so much damage on that floor. Spell weakness plus bunch of armor on the floor plus enchanted chamber. I think it would have done so much work, but we didn't see it. Titan Sentry here is always a risky pick because his starting pool isn't too big. 30 HP, it's fine, but it's nothing to write home. Doesn't have any way to sustain himself, so you also always have to give him something to sustain. We didn't start with too much armor, so we took Titanited Endless to begin with. It was okay. Basically doubling its effective HP pool, but we were lucky enough to find the Allied of the Ancients and remove its consume, so we could always make the unit behind Titan Sentry a bit tankier, so it doesn't die to sentry mishaps. I used to be Team Titan Sentry for the damage, but I've been using the Incant Gain 2 Armor one some more recently. Yeah, that's the thing. In a way, I kind of get why you would prefer the Incant Gain 2 one, because it frees up some upgrades. Like, it takes Dualism well, it takes Titanite well, it takes the silly Incant upgrade pretty well. Guard of the Unnamed, yeah. He takes it pretty well, right? So it kind of leaves Titanite and Endless for something else. Because yeah, see, these guys are totally different. But I would say this guy really depends on cheap spells. So if you ever go like Melting Remnant with the dregs, or you go Baron, or you go Lazarus with the assistants, he becomes absolute trash, like worse than trash. Maybe with some mixes, kind of makes up for it, but he's gonna be trash most of the time. You need cheap spells to incant a lot, or X spells you that we don't do anything. He ramps way better and you're free to focus on spamming damage spells instead of keeping your Frosty shield alive. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Again, but it's again dependent on what hero you have, what spells you have. Works well with Tethys on Conduit, Pat, right? Because you do damage, he bulks up, so you don't have to, as you said, you don't have to focus him with the spells. And he still benefits from some armor spells or some regen spells, like, don't get me wrong. Not regen as much, but armor at least. It's fine, it's fine. It's not the worst, but most of the time, the thing with Titan Sentry, what he does really well for you is if you don't have any sweepers, anything like that, he does clear a lot of backadds. And he's probably stronger than Puffball. Only thing that makes Puffball a bit more resilient is the fact that he's in Under Legion and he gets the Loom Coat, right? The Loom Coat makes Puffball more tanky. You don't have an equivalent here for Titan Sentry, that's the thing. The Titan Sentry, you can even self-hit him, like with 1 damage, and it applies Frostbite to all enemy units, right? It's all enemy units. That's, imagine you have 1 multi-striker, or you take a multi-strike challenge, something like that. All of a sudden, you're doing 6, 9, 12 Frostbite on all units, and that's gonna be translated to 12 plus 11 plus so on. He's like doing basically a pretty good AoE hit, quote unquote. But yeah, he has to survive, or you can just give him Eternal. Make sure he dies at the opportune times. Alpha Fiend is great. Like, He didn't do that much work on this particular run since we were killing a lot of stuff on the bottom floor, but that's fine. He scales well, pretty well. He can have some dead turns, so some arrangements can make him a bit iffy to use. Like if you're killing way too much on the bottom floor, he's like sitting there twiddling his thumbs, not scaling at all, you know? That's the one drawback of Alpha Fiend. If you're, he can fall off if he doesn't get opportunities to attack. But he becomes really good on. He becomes better on Titan fights, on flying Titans. Getting him more targets to hit. Flying bosses and Titan fights, right? Because he always gets the hit, then he becomes really good, or almost always. Wherever Consume was okay, I was hoping for a trample or a multi-strike from the Umbra draft, but that's fine. Fortify always a decent pickup, not the greatest but not the worst. Offering token always pick. Spike of the Hellhorn was our best choice of spikes there, or spells or whatever it was. It's fine, it's not the best. Maybe with a remove consume it can become a bit better. Dualism, remove consume, that kind of thing. Glad we picked up the all of the ancients and we got to remove the consume that kept our Salafite alive. Drain was decent, not extraordinarily good but decent. For what it does, it's mostly at the minion kind of thing, or the minion counter. Flash freezes, Frenzied Swarm, we know the MVP here, it is always Frenzied Swarm. The fact that, as Conky mentioned, you can just unload all your curses, especially the curses of entropy. It's basically makes Entropy Titan free, and Entropy Seraph as well free, because you don't have to worry about the scaling yet whatsoever, or the damage you'd be taking. And added bonus, the curses of entropy just to consume when you discard them with Frenzy Storm, so they don't even clog your deck, which makes them even better. Frozen Lances, Hidden Passages. Did we ever use a Hidden Passage? I think I only did it to trigger some incants on the Titan fight. I've started to move away from building one huge floor, because it can be quite a pain to deal with the Titans when you have just one huge floor. It's a pain to deal with the amalgams if you don't kill them on the first floor. I guess an Ascend doesn't really pertain to that. It has some uses, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's better to have just one big floor and rely on that. But I don't know, just having energy to deploy what you need and then might be just better. It depends. It's okay. This time around we didn't make much use of it. At least not for us. Ice Storm was funny because we had the enchanted chamber, so I took it. Tiresome Climb, very good. We -1 it and double stacked it. Crypt Builders, we got 2 of them because there was no other good damage option, and we already have Offering Token and I think also Frenzy Swarm. Gits for Guard was good. Inferno was used exactly once or twice, but I was in need of some damage spells, so hey, that's what we ended up with. Alright. Do we do another run here? I don't think we do another run here today. I have chores to do. My little brother's coming home for the weekend. Well, more of an extended weekend. He had some stuff to do back home, and he's taking a couple of days, kind of an extended weekend. So I need to do some chores here, clean up around the house. And yeah, I think I was gonna see you guys tomorrow, probably. No promises on that. Since little bro's back home, I might spend some time with him. So I cannot promise for sure I'm gonna be back tomorrow. But when we're back, we're gonna continue Stygian with Tethys. Still have Umbra left. And melting. Umbra, it's giving me chills already because if I don't get the blocker unit for Tethys, like any unit I get needs to be on a different floor, and Tethys just stands behind. It has to stand behind the shield steward. Ouch! Ouchie! 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 It's gonna be a bit tough. However, I'm still looking at this Plink and Shade Splitter. I still don't know which one I prefer. Consistency or early game clearing potential. Tough choice. Anyway. After Tethys, we move on to... After we finish Tethys, we're gonna move on to... Oh my god, Penumbra. That's gonna be a doozy, right? Run after run after run of Penumbra. Enough magic power, you get big Plink energy. Yeah. True. True, very true. Very true indeed. Making Plink a bit more useful, as you mentioned. If we get the conduit... If you get the conduit version, this Plink becomes free. Becomes a bit stronger. So yeah, it might be worth it to take instead of Shade Splitter. The only thing is with Shade Splitter is sometimes you just need the consistency. You just need it to have consistent, at least one freaking morsel to trigger some allied construct or block with him, chump block with the morsel, or Shadow Eater needs to explode for damage and all that kind of stuff. You just need the consistency. He just needs to... I don't know. I guess it might be a good thing with Plinks. As you said, it's some more synergy than usual. Yeah, I'll probably do this. That's gonna be for tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time. Let's see if we can raid anybody right now. Oh, it's Gurk. He's online. He usually raids us. He's playing something else now, but I think you're gonna play some Monster Train later as well. Let's go say hi to Gurk and repay him for all the lovely raids. And thanks for being here. See you around.